This video will walk you through how to edit the magazine details page, and in this example it'll be countdown. So the first thing I need to do is go into Edit Plus and navigate to the page I want to update, which in this case is countdown. So I'd recommend putting in Safe Edit first. So this is the cover, but you don't have to update this because there's a separate video on how to update the covers, and this isn't the spot where you would do it anyway. So this is the content of the page. So there's this paragraph up here, and that's there. And then the carousel, it's quite a specific area, so it's not sort of typical content, so it can't be edited in the same way as other content's edited. So to update the carousel, you go to the relevant one. So in this case it's countdown, and then here, and then so if you wanted to update the fiction slide, click on that. There's actually a specific video on editing carousels, but this video goes over the whole page. Alright, so that's the background for that slide. That's the headline. You don't have to, but there's a download PDF option. And then if we go to content, that's the description that appears here. And then you save your work and always check on the front end to make sure it's appearing the way it should. So that's the carousel area, and it's the same process for all slides of all magazines. Now I skipped updating the banner because it's the same process for every other page, but just a quick refresher. Go back to the countdown page. And there are all the settings for the banner. Okay, so there's another piece of content. Now this is no, this one won't be reusable, so you're quite safe in editing it without having to worry about it changing anywhere else. So there's the photo, but you don't have to touch that because you update these centrally. Just a quick refresher on how to update the covers. That was a teaching guide, I think. Yep. So that's where you update them. And then that's the promotional text. To order. This is likely being used elsewhere, so just keep that in mind when you edit it. So you just edit it like any other piece of content. Bookshelf, and it's got a photo, so there's the photo. To update that, just click on the photo button the same way as you would update any other photo. So this already had an alt tag because the person who uploaded the image also put an alt tag there, which in this case was me. And then that's the bookshelf text. And then this other final promo section, again, that's the photo. Make sure it's got an alt tag, and there's the text. Finally, If the metadata hasn't been populated, then I'd recommend putting in metadata for the search engines. So a nice, concise, enticing description. The title tag you can leave as default if you want, but you can also change it to a specific or a customized title tag. Keywords, that's for internal search engine use, so there may be a word such as kids literature which isn't in the copy or the body content, so you can put it here to help the internal search engine. But there's a video especially for metadata, so I'd recommend watching that. So hopefully this was helpful, and thanks for watching.